Montvale Baptist Devotional for April 11th, 2020. Matthew 26:56. Then all the disciples forsook him and fled. Jesus never deserted them, but they, in cowardly fear of their lives, fled from him in the very beginning of his sufferings. This is but one instructive instance of the frailty of all believers if left to themselves. They are but sheep at best, and they flee when the wolf cometh. They had all been warned of the danger, and had promised to die rather than to leave the Master, and yet they were seized with sudden panic, and they took to their heels. It may be that I, at the opening of this day, have braced up my mind to bear the trial of the Lord for the Lord's sake, and I imagine myself to be certain to exhibit perfect fidelity. But let me be very jealous of myself, lest having the same evil heart of unbelief, I should depart from my Lord as the apostles did. It is one thing to promise, and quite another thing to perform. It would have been to their eternal honor to have stood at Jesus' right side manfully. They fled from honor. May I be kept from imitating them. Where else could they have been so safe as near the Master, who could presently call for 12 legions of angels? They fled from true safety. O God, let me not play the fool also. Divine grace can make the coward brave. The smoking flax can flame forth like fire on the altar when the Lord wills it. These very apostles, who were timid as hares, grew to be bold as lions after the Spirit had descended upon them. And even so the Holy Spirit can make my restless spirit brave to confess my Lord and witness for his truth. What anguish must have filled the Savior as he saw his friends so faithless. This was one bitter ingredient in that cup that he had to drink. But that cup is drained dry. Let me not put another drop in it. If I forsake my Lord, I shall crucify him afresh and put him to an open shame. Keep me, O blessed Holy Spirit, from an end so shameful. Our Heavenly Father, I pray for courage for us today, the strength and courage to go out into the world and serve our Master, not running, not being filled with fear, but with the Holy Spirit. Especially at this time of year when we think of the resurrection, let us be bold to tell people that he lives. Father, strengthen and encourage us in every part of our life. Help us not to run unless we are running to Jesus. And we do pray in his wonderful name. Amen.